Hi there, it's Gameheart and welcome to Dragomon Hunter. It sounds like Digimon, doesn't it? So, this game caught my attention with a commercial on German TV. Also, some people suggested me to play it. So, we are here now. And the game is all about getting the mounts, the monsters, the Dragomons. So, about the thumbing them into your mounts. And who doesn't love mounts? I do, I love mounts in every game when you can get them. And almost every monster you see in this game can be tamed. Some of them are really silly, like Wingrus, like the walrus with 3 wings. Oh. But some are pretty cool. And I like my horn thingy that I forgot the name. As you can see, the city is pretty lively, full of people and mounts. Some pretty mounts that I want, like this flying one fish. I don't know the name, it could be the wingfish, but I like it. And there are many things you can do in this game, like questing. The questing is quite interesting and silly sometimes, but it keeps you on the track to higher levels and zones that you want to unlock to get some sweet mount. And there are also some silly cutscenes too, I kinda like them.
Don't push yourself too hard. Take it one step at a time.
And of course there are a bunch of dailies which can get repetitive after some time, but they give some nice materials and tickets. And in the dailies there are boss type Dragomons that you can kill and get the materials and ecological record that you need later on. And there's also Hunt, which gives you even better materials and the golden Hoppadron tickets. I maybe spelled it wrong, sorry for that again. And the Hoppadron is an PvE arena where you can test yourself against the bosses. You can test yourself for bosses or play with another players and get some really good loot. There's a solo arena and there's a party arena, and depending on tickets you can enter solo with silver ones and the party with golden ones. And there are also dungeons like Neverwell. You can also partner for ecological records. Crafting. Crafting keeps you really strong in this game. It's pretty important you craft your own stuff because they simply don't get the gear in the loot. And the most materials come from the monsters, the bosses or the simple monsters. But you also have to mine some ores. The crafting is divided in 4 sections. Craft, refine, evolve, transform. They are pretty self-explaining, I believe. In the craft, obviously, you craft your gear. There are many sets available, and you can craft for all classes, like for your Hoopaling. And let's create a simple stuff from the bio veins. You refine your gear, make it better quality, so to say. And you need to use the same materials you used when you created the stuff. In Evolve you evolve your gear with the scrolls, mostly you get from the quests and dailies. After evolving you get the stars and the bonuses for your gear. About Transform I will tell you a bit later. I will make a special video about the dragon sites and the enchantment gems and where to get them, because I'm searching myself. And this game has one thing that I really love in all games. It's fishing. You can fish your fishies in almost every area. And your catch your fishies give you some bonuses like attack, defense, health and etc. So who doesn't love fishing? I love fishing in real life, I love fishing in the games. There's also ranch, but I haven't got clear with it till the end, to be honest. So I'm really working on it now, so I'll create another video about the ranch only. So the game's pretty easy, but also a bit confusing when it comes to things like ranch. And so that's the game, the Dragomon Hunter. I know there are more stuff later on, like PvP, events, guilds and more stuff. I really advise you to try this game because I believe it's pretty simple, a bit confusing, but it's pretty fun, I believe. Who doesn't like collecting mounts? I like it, I love it, I believe you love it too. So simply try it, give it a try, it's on Steam for free. And I love free stuff, and free games, free MMOs, everything that's free I'm trying it, playing it, that's the thing I do. That's all I wanted to tell you, and I believe it's the end of the video, so thank you for watching, and till next video, tschüss!